your story, your journey as an entrepreneur, and why you decided to actually sponsor this particular segment. Okay?
Yeah.
Stage is yours.
Let's give it up for Cedric, man. I mean, I would want him to be my hype man everywhere. No, as Cedric mentioned, I'm Jermon Bafaty, and I am incredibly honored to be able to sponsor this event. When I saw it last year, you know, I really wanted to get involved in that immediately, and I talked to Michael Buckham White about that. And I just want to share that, you know, I'm an example, and the three things that I'm an example for, I'll tell you, is the power of purpose, the power of, power of purpose, and I'll start with that. And when we founded Platinum Technologies, even before we founded Platinum Technologies, I'll tell you guys that I've been around ITSMF since 2007. He used to carry Doug Ash's bags around, and he would let me come and hang out. And then just over the years, in 18 years career in federal government and federal IT contracting, you know, when I came out of the government, I decided I wanted to start something that was really focused on creating jobs. And I wanted to create 1,000 jobs. And we're on that path today. And we are hiring people from historically underrepresented demographics, specifically black people, and putting them to work in technology services positions that help empower innovation for the federal government. And we started in September of 2020 with a small fighting force of 1. And we really graduated into a serious company, which I'll talk about in a second. And the second item is, you know, the power of providing opportunity. So I can't really see, but where's Rona Bunn? Is she in here? Stand up. I can't see you. I want to embarrass Rona for a minute because I know I wasn't here this morning when I came in this morning, but Michael, I heard you mention a little bit. When you guys see Rona, make sure that you line up and you give her a hug. And if she doesn't get 50 hugs, that's not enough. Because I tell you, Rona, she called me one day and she said, hey, Jermon, one of my clients have an issue. And I want you to meet with them, talk to them about solutions. So our company spoke with them, and they liked the solution that we proposed. And as I understand it, we beat out Microsoft to be able to provide this solution. Now, this was a small contract that the principals decided to award to Platinum Technologies, but it was about the power of providing opportunity. Now, I'm going to tell you, that one contract was $500,000, which was huge for us. It was our very first federal contract at a prime level. And Rona moved on to bigger and better things. And I can tell you right now, in 2.5 years, that we're now an 8-figure company. That's the power of providing opportunity. And the last item that I'll talk to you guys about is really about the power of providing for your community. And I'll end where I started, where I said in 2007 when I came to ITSMF, and was decidedly an organization that was about personal and professional development from the corporate landscape. And over the last year, I've just been watching and seeing how we've expanded our impact. We're focused on creators, we're focused on inventors, entrepreneurs, small businesses. And this last component is less about me and more about all of us, because when you think about the buying power of the $500 billion of market cap that we got in this room, even if it's not about cutting a check for an individual for an opportunity, you can expand your supplier base. You can give non-traditional companies opportunities to do business with your respective organizations. And I think that's one of the important things to talk about, because in one of the earlier marks, Damani mentioned that, and it rang home for me, because this is how I see things. And to your point, Cedric, about asking about how do I become an entrepreneur, I think most entrepreneurs, they start with either being brilliant and having this awesome idea like the folks that we saw today, or they were going through their career and you hit a roadblock and you decided, you know what, I can do it better for myself. And I was neither of those. You know, I've had a fantastic corporate career, fantastic career in government. But when I came out, it still came back to power and communities. And like I said, we're on this road to creating 1,000 jobs. We're on this road to giving people who haven't had a chance to be a part of high-performing organizations that are doing really important stuff for customers. And I gotta tell you, it feels good. So my encouragement to everyone is to think about how you power your community. And whether it's as an entrepreneur, small business owner, or as an executive in a large company, I just think it's important and responsibility that we should all espouse and live to what ITSMF is continuing to promote and grow among all of us. So again, thanks for having me. I'm excited about who we pick as a winner. And you guys have a good day.